Hey, I am joined right now by Thomas Sullivan, who worked with Rick Montgomery and Megan Lewis casting the big budget feature comedy Green Book.
Yes.
Artios Award winner for that project here tonight.
Pretty cool.
You've just been honored by your peers, by fellow CDs. How you feeling? What does that mean to you?
I'm honored. I don't even know what to say. It's kind of shocking, actually. This is my first Artios Award, and I won. it's cool. I don't know. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked.
Well, congratulations. And the project itself, it has a slew of honors, including 5 Academy Awards right now. Very exciting.
Golden Globe, won the Golden Globe. It's on a track,
That's right. This particular project, you guys had to cast a story based on real people,
right,
and it was set in a very distinct time period. So can you talk a little bit about some of the challenges or opportunities that come with casting both, a project based on real people and in a specific period?
Well, yeah. I know when we were in pre-casting before we started going in the first round, we had Vigo, and he actually stayed with the family, because it's based on a true story. So he actually stayed with the family, learned their dialect and their body language, and working with that family, we got a lot of the family members in Green Book, to give the story authenticity, and it worked out great. It's the challenges come is when you take a person that's not an actor and you put a camera in front of them, having them be natural. That's a challenge, but you make it work as long as they're coming from a real place. As if they're not playing a different character, then you're pretty much golden, I think, if they're just playing themselves.
How about for actors coming in to read for you guys? If they're reading for a period piece,
right,
are there certain considerations they should take into mind when approaching this kind of material?
Yeah, it depends on what period piece. Obviously, if it's like a 1600s piece, their body language and the way they presented themselves is a lot different. So it also obviously helps the actor to embody that when they come into the room. But mostly in casting, you just look for just honest and real. At least I do, because you can add those flavors in. If an actor isn't like real and authentic, you can't really train that. It's just in you. When you come in, it's like, oh, that's the person. We know. At least I do in casting within the first. I'm pretty sure you heard this. The first 10 seconds, as soon as they open their mouth, it's like, oh, they got it. That's they know what's going on.
What is that thing? Is there a way to put it into words? What do you notice right away? What is the thing that makes you go, yep, that's them?
I'm sure you've heard confidence. I think it's confidence. I think it's just the understanding of oneself. If you really if you're good at where you're at in life, there's so many. I think the reason why that's a hard question to answer is there's so many elements that go into that, as far as yourself and building a character and showing acting material. There's so many little things that make up a great actor. It's not just particularly one thing. I think it's a lot of things. Confidence is one, and not caring and letting go is another. And being fearless. You got to be fearless. You can't. You got to just let it go, and hopefully it's received. And if it's not, you just keep going on and doing your thing. It's not like it stabs you in the heart and you can't, you can't rebound from it. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Makes a lot of sense. It's good. Absolutely. No, I think it's great advice. One final question, I think very important, very serious question.
Let's do it.
Where do you put the Artios?
Oh, man. I think I'm going to put it on my nightstand. Yeah, just so when I go to bed, it's like, yeah, I did some pretty good work. In casting, that's the biggest reward for me is you change people's lives. We put some unknowns in Green Book, and they're getting all this success, and they're getting recognition, and it's great. You change people's courses in life. They pursue a dream, and you're giving them a dream. So it's more about giving back than actually taking in. That's what I think the gift of a real casting director is you're giving people a dream, right? And in itself, you're getting yourself back a dream, fulfilling people's fantasies and realities, Oh,
I love that. That's great. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to me. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate
and congratulations again.
Thank you. Yeah, this is
very nice
to
meet you.
Yeah, this is a good night.